if these bricks could talk, what would they say?
They would say a multitude of things. I believe for every brick, there's a story. The suffering, the pain, the joy of one day not being here anymore, the memories that they have, the wishes that they wish.
This site is right outside the gate of the Chattahoochee Brick Company that used labor of mostly Black men, women, and children, free labor. They accused them of petty crimes or crimes that they did not commit in order to bring them here to extract labor and create wealth for James English. There's a theory that land has memory as well. It knows what happened on top of it. What could we do to repair the land? And what would you like to see on the land as the city of Atlanta plans this green space?
The city of Atlanta acquired the land and immediately, and I'm grateful for this, applied for an EPA brownfields cleanup grant, and they were awarded that grant, a $2 million grant to clean the land because of the toxins in the soil and the abuse of the soil over decades. I think that's the first start, making it healthy again so that we could thrive on the land. Because as it is now, you don't have a safe environment to even walk on at this point.
And right now, we're right outside of these gates. But I know you've been inside those gates, and you've had some feelings when you're inside those gates. Tell us about those feelings.
I didn't feel like myself standing on the land. I couldn't understand. I'm not a religious person per se, but I am a spiritual person. And I think if you sit still long enough, you will hear those spirits communicating with you. And I think that was their cry to anyone who was willing to hear them.
That's so interesting because in the Native American culture, they have a saying also that the land doesn't belong to us, we belong to the land. So what we know is that there's probably some existing trees out here. And they probably witnessed some of the atrocities of this land. If you could speak for those trees, what would they say?
Since I've been involved in environmental work, I've learned that trees speak to each other, and the root systems grow according to how they feel about each other and how they feel about their surrounding. The trees know where the lives flourished and died. They know where those bodies are.
While we're talking today, I've seen trains go by. I saw numerous trucks go by. What do you think the air quality is like now in this space, and what can we do to mitigate it?
There are all types of studies that show that the air quality in this area is dismal at best. The asthma rates, the cancer rate, the walkability, all the things that make up a thriving community. And so economic development is the least of my worries in this area. The economy has basically, for lack of a better word, raped this section of Atlanta of its vital resources, including the human beings that live here.
what's your wish just for this little piece of West Atlanta that we call Chattahoochee Brick? If you could have anything you wanted, what was your wish?
I would like to see a memorial befitting all the people who endured convict leasing and their families. A place where people can come and heal. A place to come and sit and commune with nature. The footprint that we leave for that memorial needs to be about environmental justice. Whenever I'm on the property, I'm reminded of how resilient nature could be. I've seen small footprints in dry mud. I've heard stories about deer. I've seen grass grow 10, 12 feet high. I've heard the gurgling of the river. I think that would be just a beautiful salute